Supernatural. Supernatural.
That was actually gonna be my last point, because I said God, I said love, communication, friendship is so important when you come to marriage. Like it's so important for you to be, friends, best friends with your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it made all the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have some women who, they best friends with they, girlfriends or whatever, and it's just like, when something happen in their life, they want to tell, their friend or call their friend. Or when something happen for me, I want to call Red. You know what I'm saying? When I'm happy, I want to call him. When I'm sad, I want to call him. When I'm mad, I want to call him. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why is because that's it. You all have established a friendship to where both of you feel safe enough to do that. You see what I'm saying? So when you create that environment of where it's a safe place for both of you to be vulnerable with each other, and you don't have to worry about hiding your insecurities. Like I got a lot of insecurities. I'm just gonna be real, but I can share those insecurities with my wife, because my wife knows that's the enemy trying to tell you and keep you off of something that God has called you to do or to be. So therefore, He wants you to focus on those things. Those things are small compared to the great things that you are, that God has already instilled in you. So what are we giving thought to? And you all create a safe place for that. And then think about it. Children. Y'all have kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said our children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be the peace of our children. Like, the communication and the friendship lets our children know that this is something that's to be desired. You know what I'm saying? Like, marriage should be something that is desired from a standpoint of, I want my relationship to look like that. Or if I ever decide to, commit my life to somebody, I want my relationship to look like my mom and my dad. But think about it. How many people have seen actual parents that have you know what I'm saying? So we're learning from what we see on TV. We're learning from, just what the world is showing us through music and all this other stuff. And I'm like, man, the mentality of people is just so skewed. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. And I tell people, like, if you want to have a good marriage, have a good friendship. And that friendship starts with a relationship with Christ. Because even in the Bible, it talks about how Christ calls us His friends. Shall I hide from when God was talking to Abraham, He was like, shall I hide from him what I'm planning to do?
Right.
No, I'm not going to do that, because I know that Abraham is going to teach his children. And his children are going to pass it on. So for y'all to have this friendship, it is because we want to see the betterment of our family. So when I don't feel good, I'm going to tell Red. I'm going to tell him why I don't. And I'm going to tell him, if he's a part of why I don't. So therefore, we can have open dialogue on how to correct it. So therefore, the environment is back to where y'all want it. See, it might be a storm brewing, but y'all like it when it's sunny outside. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You seem like you're so far, but you're still in my reach.